Hey YouTube, what's up? It's Macy here. I am sorry that I haven't been uploading very often. Yes, it has been probably close to like 2 months since my last video. I am going to tell you why I haven't been uploading and filming very often. There have been multiple things going on at school. It's not even funny how much is going on. And also, I have been sick a lot. If you can't tell, I've been out of town and I've had many doctor's appointments, and there's one more reason that I'm going to tell you about, and this is what this video is for. If you guys do not already know, I have a heart condition. It's just like a heart disease. I have deformity in 2 of my valves and leakage. One of my ventricles, like one of the chambers in my heart, is wearing out. Having a heart condition, it totally affects the way that I do everything. It affects my health, it affects my ability to do routine activities, it affects sports and athleticism, and it actually affects what medicine I take, what I eat. So it's pretty tricky to live with. We check up on it every year, and 2 years ago I had 2 open heart surgeries to fix the deformity in my valves. We just repaired the valves then, and we never replaced them. And we were thinking of replacing them this year because at my last appointment in January of this year, they said that things were not looking too good. Right now, replacing my valves is not going to help. I have mitral stenosis and aortic stenosis, which is in my mitral valve and my aortic valve. I also have pulmonary pressure, which brings up pressures really high in my heart, which makes it beat really fast, and it just makes it wear out. People's pulmonary pressures should be close to about 10 to 15. Mine are closer to 50, which is very concerning. So those pulmonary pressures are because one of my ventricles is wearing out, my left ventricle, which is one of the 4 chambers in your heart. And my mitral stenosis it might be a part of that. I've always been confused about what the doctors have told me about my left ventricle wearing out. We are not able to particularly replace anything or fix anything with any more heart surgeries. We decided that we are going to put me on the transplant list for a new heart. It's a very long process, and I'm going to be put on the list next week, March 15th and 16th. We're doing something called Transplant Boot Camp. Is where they teach you all about it, and they do labs, and they're going to do a lot of tests, and they're going to do lots of things just to make sure that I could qualify for the list, which we have decided that I am. And we're just going to get me all ready for the list then. We figured out about this in that appointment in January that I told you about, and I had something called a heart catheter done. It's where they put almost like an IV-like thing in your thigh, and that thing in your thigh takes a camera up to look at your heart to get most accurate results other than just an ultrasound. We had that done, and that's when we figured out about the pulmonary pressures and about my left ventricle wearing out, and the transplant team came in and talked to us. That's that. I am going to still be uploading videos as much as I can, even when I am going to doctor's appointments, or I'm busy, or I potentially get a heart transplant. I'm going to update you every once in a while. I'll try to do a video maybe every 1 to every 2 weeks. I am going to update you guys about how I'm doing and what the doctors have been saying. That's it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching this, and I really appreciate it, and I hope you learned a little something about me, and I'll try to keep you guys updated as much as I can. Bye, YouTube.